Okay, so today I've been working on the combat system and adding NPCs. Um, um, I've worked on the heads-up display, as you can tell. Um, I've got it set so I can change the views right now between my NPCs and my player, so I can kind of see what everybody's doing. I've got some bugs in the battle system, so the pirate isn't working exactly right. He's not targeting the player correctly, or the NPCs either. Now the pirate cohorts, let me switch to the pirate cohort. Let's see, Navy Ship 1, Navy Ship 2, Navy Ship 3, pirate cohort. Now pirate cohort seems to be working okay. Um, the targeting system isn't quite right. So you can see on the right hand side I have all my Navy ship captains and their ship information. There is not currently a Navy Ship 4, but I'll be adding that pretty soon. On the left you can see the ship damage and repairs. That's all for the player ship. All the player ship info is on the left. Cargo, repair materials at the bottom, crew count at the bottom, there to the right, cargo, at the top, how many days of food and water, and then at the very top you have your gold count and your calendar on the right, your day count. Now on the top, right below the day count, you have your enemy ship info. That's the main pirate ship info, the whole strength and the crew count. The pirate cohorts are listed below that. Each one has a health of 2,500. There's actually only one of those right now, but I'll be adding the other three directly, and I'm considering adding 6. Now, I don't have them actually doing a whole lot of stuff. They're just sort of rolling around the map in a random sort of fashion as of right now. As they run across each other, they target each other, but they don't actually, the guns target and they fire, but they don't actually change directions and go after one another. I haven't really figured out exactly how I'm going to work that mechanic. I've tried a couple things and I haven't really decided. So for right now, it's just sort of a hunt. I think I'm going to make it so that you can call the player NPCs and Navy ships as reinforcements, but I haven't decided to do that yet. I haven't really got the battle mechanics working correctly, so I'm trying to work the kinks out of the battle mechanics before I add more stuff to it. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the targeting. If you look, you can see just above in the center, just above the first main dialog box, there's a targeting pirate. If you hit the T button on your keyboard, you can switch to targeting so it targets Navy Ship 1, Navy Ship 2, Navy Ship 3, and there is what I want, the pirate cohort. So let's spin around and let's chase down the pirate cohort. Now I'm going to set this up so that it will cycle through all of the available targets, friend or foe, and it's going to let you know whether it's friend or foe by the color of the targeting name scheme down there. Targeting pirate cohort 1 is red, so you know that he's an enemy. All of the enemies will be in red, and all of the player NPCs will be green. So there's going to be more things than just, there's going to be more targets than just the player NPCs and the evil targets. I actually have some trade ships sailing around. They're going to be targeted too. You're going to be able to target them. You won't be able to shoot them, but you'll be able to meet up with them and get information where they last saw, so and so, and I don't know, maybe get missions from them. Maybe they'll say, hey, I lost such and such, or I'm not entirely sure yet. So I'll just sort of see where I go from there. Right now I'm kind of focused on the battle mechanic. I've been working on it pretty much all day, and I've really made a lot of progress. I've got a lot done. I've really tightened up the heads-up display really nicely. Now I've got a toggle. It doesn't all toggle at the moment. I have all this here on the right hand side that doesn't toggle that I need to add to the system, but it will all toggle down, so you'll be able to close it down and have the full screen view. So I'll work on getting that accomplished maybe in the next day or two. So I've got the speed set sort of high on the player ship so that I'm able to catch the pirate and the pirate cohorts. I don't want the speed actually to be set as high as it is right now. I'm going to tone it down a little bit once I get the mechanic working properly. But for right now, I need it to be a little faster so that I can catch them. So it doesn't really take me all day to be able to catch them. It's already kind of long doing this. I need to make some adjustments. You see ship health is listed at 400. It's actually going to be 4,000, but I need to make some adjustments to the ship damage info and repair system on the right before I'm able to get that to work the way that I want it. Now see, if you look up here where it says trader info, just under gold it says trader info. It says pirate cohort spotted in region 2, and what that is that means there's a trade ship that spotted a pirate cohort in region 2, and he sent the information in to let you know that the pirate cohort is in region 2. Now you are currently, I don't actually know, you're in region 1 or region 3. I believe you're in region 3. No, you're in region 1. I actually need to put something down. I need to add something somewhere so that you know what region you're in. I've got it listed everywhere else. You can see that the Navy ship 1, see where it says in green, pirate spotted. Okay, and that means the same thing. He ran across the pirate and he's under attack actually now. So there's the pirate cohort. Now the targeting seems to be a little off, and it's because of the movement. Oh shit. So you have repair. Well, that's not it. Oops. So keys 1 through 4 on your keyboard are the repair for the ship damage and repair. So when you're losing sails or hull or your rudder arms, you need to repair with repair materials that are listed at the bottom, and they work on the keyboard. So the keyboard has hotkeys. There's hotkeys. You can actually click those repair buttons with your mouse, but the hotkeys are a lot faster. It's sort of the same as Uncharted Waters. The hotkeys are pretty nice. So I'm battling with this. I actually don't have the damage set up the way that I want it either. But you can see under pirate cohorts where the number 1 pirate cohort, the damage is coming down. He's at 2070 now. You can also see that I'm losing. I'm getting damage over here on my sails, 97%. And my red flashy. This battle's going to take all day. Um, and actually, I'm probably going to run out of shot and powder, but I don't have it set up so that you actually stop shooting. Now, if your sails get all the way to zero, you'll stop moving. You won't be able to move. If your rudder goes to zero, you won't be able to steer. You'll just go straight. If your hull goes to zero, you'll be dead. And if your arms go to zero, then you won't be able to shoot. It's sort of the idea is that you run out of materials or that you didn't repair, and the consequences are what they would be. So this is sort of where I'm at with the game. I made some good progress. Like I said, my targeting is a little off, but the ships are moving kind of fast, so it's targeting a little bit behind. I need to figure out a way to get it to move the targeting up. I thought about using a target, and I actually put one on the pirate cohort, but it's not working the way that I hoped that it would. So you just sort of have to compensate for the time being, which is sort of how it would be anyway, I guess. Okay, now Navy Ship 3 is under attack in Region 1, so that means that the pirate is attacking Navy Ship 3. Maybe he's part of the pirate cohort, that means he's nearby. So anyway, I want to go ahead and try to knock this pirate cohort down while I'm making a video, if I can. I'm also going to make it so you can board this ship. You can board the pirate ship and do melee. I haven't set it up with this ship, with the pirate cohorts yet, but it's one of the things that I'm going to do. I'm going to make it so that you can melee. As of right now, you can't melee the pirate cohorts. I don't even have them set up with a crew cat yet, so it's not possible at this time. But it will be something you'll be able to do. You'll be able to melee. But right now, all you can do is shoot them down. But I want to, I set the, and actually I'm out of shot and powder, which you need to be able to shoot, but I haven't got it set up yet so that you have a penalty for not having those. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue on since I've got him knocked down more than halfway. If I can kill him, I'm going to. Uh-oh, he's going to get away. so didn't actually kill him. The ending mechanic didn't work the way that I planned it, but I did kill him. So I need to change things up a little bit. That's not working exactly the way that I hoped, but that's sort of the idea. So we changed the targeting. I just want to check the pirate, I guess. I know that the battle mechanic is not working. I've been fiddling with that all evening. But we'll go take a look, see if we can catch him real quick. You can see that I've made some progress. I need to work on the pirate cohort death scenario. Whenever he dies, I want him to actually do some cool explosions, and then he's going to fade out instead of just disappear. Yeah, now see, the pirate's not firing properly. He's not even targeting the player. So something's not right there. Same sort of thing though. I need to work on that. He's not targeting the player. So, okay, so that's where I'm at for today. I'm just about done with this for tonight. I need to work on that pirate ship a little bit and get him targeting the player properly. Everything else seems to be working okay. The targeting system is working properly. The alert system is working properly. The Navy ships seem to be doing their job. Let's see. Let's take a look. So Navy ship 1. I don't know where he's targeting. Navy ship 2. Seems to be working okay. Navy ship 3.